Nice to meet you. I'm Miriam. Yes, I'm Miriam. Well, you don't know me. I am Mrs. Jacopini's helper, yes. She's the lady who runs the website www.10pen.it. Yes, she's my boss. Yes, yes. I spend every day with her cleaning all the mess she makes with all her pens. You have no idea. No, you wouldn't believe. Anyway, to cut a very long story short, Miss Jacopini asked me to help her with some videos because, you know, she's so shy and boring. Really, she's quite boring too. And I'm very happy to help because, you know, I like being famous. Yes, I like it. And today I want to talk about one of Mrs. Jacopini's and Mr. Stefano Costantini's last creations. Yes, it is a pen, obviously. It is a limited edition, which is called Anima Vintage Line. Anima Vintage because it has got a vintage sole, and Line because it has got a very straight design. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see the details about this pen, which is called Anima Vintage, which is a modern pen with a vintage sole. Yes, this is the idea, yes. And there are many vintage aspects in this pen. First of all, the nib, because the nib is vintage. It is a Aurora nib, and these nibs were made in Italy, in Bologna, in the 1940s by a nib company called Rova, and they are very, very good writers, yes. Then there is a very nice ink window, which is very similar to ink windows you find in vintage piston fillers. And finally, last but not least, there is the filling mechanism, which is a push knob. Why? Because it is a knob and it can be pushed. Yes, this is the way it works. You just unscrew it and then you put the pen into the bottle of ink, press the knob, release the knob, wait a couple of seconds, and the ink sac inside the pen is filled. At this point, you screw everything back and you can start writing. Very easy, yes. And for this filling mechanism, there is a little bit of history, yes, because it was first used in the 1930s by Montblanc. And you know why? Because they were very clever at Montblanc, yes. They had noticed that many customers lost the blind caps of button fillers. And so they thought, what if the blind cap was left attached to the pen? That was clever. This way nobody would lose it anymore. So they adopted this filling mechanism for their pens. And I must also thank Mr. Tom Westerich, because recently he revitalized this mechanism, and he was so kind as to give it to Mr. Stefano Costantini to use it, and Stefano Costantini used it for the 10 pens he manufactured for 10 pen. That's funny, yes. So very, very thankful to Mr. Westerich and to Montblanc first for adopting this filling mechanism, which is very functional and easy to use. Yes, and in a different video I will show you the technicalities, of this filling mechanism, and how you can also replace the ink sac on your own. It's very easy. Just keep on following Miriam and then you will know lots of secrets about the world of pen collecting. So see you soon. Bye.